And loading screens. Oh. Forest Alliance. There we are. You're a squire! Clean the fucking sword! Oh, piggies! Piggoos! Dirty piggoos. Oh. Can we unsheath? Oh, okay, we just have the massive ass greatsword. Dead pig. Who would kill a pig and not turn it into bacon? No, we're pig farmers. So this is probably going to be one of those things where it hits closer to home than it should. Because it's like a family or some shit. Oh, shift makes it go faster.
That's Father's car.
Ah, shit. That can only mean that this is a family farm.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Attacking
May be coming, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself.
killed a man.
Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you?
Like who's talking?
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Q.
No.
Strike back.
I'll have that sword, boy.
I'll have your head.
Aye. You'll have it.
Between your fucking eyes. Why don't you step? You're an idiot.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Desperate's good.
You really are a pig farmer.
Bitch! You can barely pick it up, motherfucker. You motherfucker! Q, 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 Q. Oh, I'm stronger.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
Followers too much.
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this! That much I promised.
Can't exactly try and kill me and then claim it's just orders.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh my god. No, I definitely don't feel guilty about killing them.
I tried to stop them.
Dear Lord.
I'll kill the men who did this.
We kind of already did. Iron Raft. Well fortified. Narrow area, hard to get into. Wall, thick
It's
woods
Garrett.
behind it.
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Medic! Where were the other horses? Like, was it just like... Oh, shit.
Carrot!
Like, one guy rode off on a horse, but the other two
Too
just
late.
on foot?
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two White Hill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. For what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Shit.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Ooh.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd
Do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything.
Wise words.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
And...
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
No. Field medicine at its best. Yeah. Tear open your own leg for me, would ya?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
What do we do now?
Yeah.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
What
Although
about
he is young
Asher's?
and altogether unprepared to lead.
What about others?
Right.
There appear to be two adults.
This might hurt
Or-
a bit.
A lot.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Son's dead.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Wait, you sealed it up with the maggots.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
And the maggots. Taking bandages. Bandages are infinitely useful. There is no negative reason to have that. There's no reason not to have bandages. Oh, healing herbs. Gimme.
This might help.
I think it's touch.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Maggots?
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Ah, great. Probably need him back now.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Oh.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Great.
Lady Forrester.
Well, that'll be an
She's
interesting
always
angle.
been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Oh, there's a menu codex.
Mm-hmm. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Okay, let's show him the sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
And it's not, like, nothingness now?
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Does your leg feel weak?
No.
No, it
I
probably
just wanted
just
to
feels
ask you-
weird.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The
So,
Whitehills want
reasons.
Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Oh,
Lady Forrester.
hello.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
You're a family just as much.
So sorry.
Me too.
At least you guys still have family here.
Off to bed
that's
now.
important.
Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even
Oh.
when all was lost.
Yeah, I kind of went into
I'm
that,
sure
like,
Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
he pretty much took down
He fought
half a dozen,
valiantly, my
maybe
lady.
a dozen. I don't
Of
know
course
for
he
sure.
did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Oh.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir
And we're
Roger.
here.
I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
I thought the Bolton was the annoying blonde.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise.
Really?
But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Ramsay's
And what
crazy.
would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
Yeah. No, first you demand, then you
Then
take
what's
it.
to be done?
So, Garrett's a dead man.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we
he's
cannot
got
take.
the entire Bolton
Which is why
army
you
behind
cannot
him.
stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough. Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Well,
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
can I get some special equipment?
That settles it then.
You
Well,
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The
Pack me a
Whitehills
nice
will come
shield and a
looking
sword
for
and
you.
I'll be happy. Well, off to the wall with John.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Probably in some sequel.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Where's the option? Where's the option?
What?
Lord Forrester
Last
asked me to
words.
give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Some special iron
Most
force?
don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
An
You
iron
haven't
Order
told
reserve?
anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
They've
I need
asked.
to know the truth.
No
Of
one's-
course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
How so?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Let's ride.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
Iron
ice.
from ice.
Remember,
the hell
you
does that even
represent
mean?
House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Now, let's get into all the messy, grimy little things of Game of Thrones. Bye-bye.
Garrett, wait!
Aww. These guys were like romanticized. Oh, still got bandages,
Be safe.
necklace, and some herbs, so those will all come in you help. I'd like to say I'll be back, but those would be wrong. You know what would really make the North better is if every man who wants to be a soldier must serve 1 year on the wall. You know, after training.